Okay, so this is the kitchen?
Yes, this is the kitchen area, and this is where the main problems where the mold is beginning to grow. Because you don't see it, but on the other side of this wall is my washing machine. And you see I have a towel here. When the washing machine overflows, it comes all the way through the wall here.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's why I have a towel.
Wait, this is from the washing machine?
Yes, on the other side.
It's so water damaged and rotten that like your...
Could fall through.
Yeah, I mean, your stove is gonna drop through there.
Yeah.
So Ed, Michael, Dee Dee, and Rib, we are traveling through Charlotte, North Carolina on our way to meet the King family. Now this family really provides this community with a huge valuable service, but the house they're living in is not only jeopardizing their well-being, but it's also jeopardizing the health of their daughter. Take a look at this tape and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC. We're the King family.
I'm Curtis, I'm the dad.
Hi, I'm Alisha and I'm Mom.
I'm Justin, I'm 19.
I'm Kirkland and I'm 11. I'm Laila and I'm 7. Welcome to our family, ABC. Come on in.
In 1989, when Alisha was 15 years old, she became a single mom, and her whole life changed. For years, she relied on her friends and family for basic necessities, and at times, even for a place to live.
I found myself a single teenage mom, and I shopped around to look for childcare. There was no childcare. If you didn't have friends or family to help you, you probably ended up dropping out of school to be able to take care of your child. At that point, I said to myself, I wanted to open a daycare in my town. I wanted to be that person who was there for the people who didn't have anyone else to help them.
After raising Justin on her own for many years, Alisha's family expanded when she met and fell in love with Curtis. Motivated by her past, Alisha decided to accomplish her dream. The Kings converted their carport into an extra room, and the step-by-step daycare was born.
The name of our daycare is Step by Step. We developed this daycare, we built this daycare one step at a time. We not only give childcare, we make sure they have clothes when they need it, provide transportation if it's needed, we feed extra dinners at night if we need to.
We have situations where sometimes the kid may have to stay a little longer, come a little earlier. We don't mind doing that to help people out.
I love coming here because Miss Alisha and Mr. Curtis feed us, take us on fun trips, and I love them.
It's taken a toll on the home and daycare. It's gotten to the point where this family is living below the poverty level, leaving them without a budget for their own food, gas, or clothes. But the family definitely wasn't prepared for what would happen next.
Hi, I'm Neil Dixon with Fresh Air Technologies. I was asked to come to the Alicia's house to look at some of the problems in the crawl space, and there have been some problems with moisture intrusion that have caused a lot of mold to grow. It's rotting, and the wood is almost not even wood anymore. A lot of your air comes from the crawl space, and that air is affecting the breathing of the occupants.
There's mold all over the house and no ventilation system, which makes things dangerous for their daughter Laila, who suffers from severe asthma and needs constant medical attention. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, King family! Curtis, Alisha, Justin, Kirkland, and Laila, come on out here!
The King family are one of those families that you look at and you go, wow, how do they do it? Their house is sort of crumbling around them, it's got mold, it's working against them, and they run an amazing daycare at the same time. And when I look at someone like Alisha and Curtis, who put so many people before themselves, that's what heroes are all about.
You all right? Catch your breath.
Yes, wait a minute. I am so excited because I am just so grateful right now. I am so grateful.
Well, I'm just glad we're here because you've been taking care of everybody. I know, and Curtis has been taking care of you.
Yeah.
And you guys have been taking care of the community. Well,
yes.
Man, this week we are seriously going to take care of you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is the kitchen?
Yes, this is the kitchen area, and this is where the main problems where the mold is beginning to grow. Because you don't see it, but on the other side of this wall is my washing machine. And you see I have a towel here. When the washing machine overflows, it comes all the way through the wall here.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's why I have
Wait,
a towel.
this is from the washing machine?
Yes, on the other side.
It's so water damaged and rotten that like you're...
Could fall through.
Yeah, I mean, your stove is going to drop through there.
Yeah, the floor kind of slumps toward that way.
I can tell just from looking at this that even the countertop's not level either.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet I can roll this over and the thing, yep, there you go. So there you have it. Just looking around the house, I know that Alisha probably knew it was bad, but I don't think she realized just how bad. You can immediately smell mold the minute you walk into the laundry room. There's definitely a plumbing issue going on in there that they can't fix. Everything in their house is secondhand furniture. Everything has been recycled, reused, and there's no way they can really afford to do any renovations. Yet, the families don't have any other option either. So they're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Now, this is your daycare storage area.
Yeah, this is part of it.
And so what's all this?
This back here is the some clothes that were donated to me from some of the parents and some people in the community, so I can give back to some of these kids who don't have.
So you guys kind of run
A clothes closet.
a clothes closet.
That's what I want to call it, Miss Alicia's clothes closet.
So the kids not only can come here and get a little bit of an education, they can also get clothes here.
This is a family. Families take care of each other.
This is the daycare?
This is the daycare.
You guys are a licensed daycare now, right? But do they know about the situation with the washing machine and the conditions in
We
here?
just found out about the mold, and they told me I need to have this fixed. The mold is pretty much in my kitchen, under my house. It's coming through. It's pretty much under the house all the way.
Okay.
And we don't have the money to fix it. So
What would it do to you if you had to leave?
I'd have to lose my daycare. So it was much needed prayer that you guys come.
Okay, well, I'm glad we're here.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of families do you serve here?
A lot of low-income families. I do have a lot of single moms. I see kids who don't have clothes. I see kids who don't have food to eat. I see moms that are working 2 and 3 jobs just so they don't have to be on welfare to take care of their children. I love what I do. I would not trade my job for $1 million job.
What would happen if you guys were shut down because of, code violations? What would they do?
I don't know. Like, I open at 6 because I have moms that need to be at work at 7. A lot of daycares don't open that early. So they would probably lose their jobs. They would be in a lot of hardships, a lot of situations.
What did it mean when you saw us outside?
I felt like a ton of bricks fell off my back. It just hope. I know that if we can be blessed in this way, we can bless so many other families through this particular blessing.
You take care of a lot of people. But this week, we're gonna take care of you.
Thank you.
I'm just glad to do it.
Thank you so much.
Give me a hug. Let's send you on vacation. What's amazing about Alisha and her family is they're aware of the fact that parents can't afford quality daycare. And they've opened up their home to so many families in this community so that they can be there for these kids. The problem is the home that they're living in is not only jeopardizing their own health and safety, they will actually not be able to run this daycare. It'll get shut down by the city, which means it doesn't just affect their family, it affects all these different families in this community. So I think this week, if we can help out the Kings, we can really literally help out this entire community. Come on, people, bring it in
Check this out. This is a rainwater collection system. Now this thing is gonna get buried in the ground, then all the rainwater that comes off the house is gonna fill it up and we're gonna use it to irrigate the lawn. It saves money and it's good for the environment.
So gang, this week I'm building Dad Curtis a very, very modern looking artist's painting easel. Now I'm gonna be bending wood. I've opted for the lamination process and after 5 or 6 hours, you are left with a very, very wonky shaped piece of wood, the exact measurements that you cut your template.
My projects for Laila's room are coming along really well. And because she loves purses, I wanted to create a station where she could actually make her very own. So check it out. This is what's gonna look like. A little bit of a candy store. You've got this beautiful shack here where she can actually construct them. But behind it, look at this. A wonderful shelving unit. On top of these shelves here, we're gonna have beads and fabrics and all the things she needs to make her very own purses.